a walk on the woo-woo side with me. My name is Michelle Douglas and I am on a mission to help you to step into your power so that you can create the life you desire. Visit me at empoweredlifeprograms.com to learn more.
Hello. Welcome to Magnificent Monday. And we're going to be talking about daily practices to help you manifest love. So some of these things I've already touched on before, and I'm going to run through them quickly just to give you some ideas. And some you'll notice that I have brought up before. First one is affirmations. Write it in present tense as though it's already happened and put it on a card. So I've got a card here that starts off with, I am so happy and grateful now that blah, blah, blah has happened. Okay. So write it on a card and look at it often and read it often and forget what the experts say, or some experts say, an affirmation isn't like it's a lie. So your conscious mind goes, no, it's not true. And yeah, it will do that at first, but over time, and I think it was Bob Proctor that once said, if you tell yourself a lie often enough, you'll start to believe it. And that I agree with that. And I have used his processes to manifest what I want. So, and yeah, write it down. So with my husband, before I manifested him a few months before, I wrote down, I am so happy and grateful now that I am in a loving relationship with the perfect man for me. And voila, like 8 years later, we're still together and very happy, and we've never had a fight and everything's wonderful. And I am in the perfect relationship for me with the perfect man for me. So yay. So write down your affirmations, read them daily, look at your goal card, that sort of thing. Next is gratitude. And I've talked about gratitude before, but every day I've got my little notebook here that I write my gratitudes in. I write down 5 a day minimum. And it's just really just to remind yourself of all the good things you have going on in your life. And you will find something. It could just be, I'm glad yesterday is over. Or it could be, I'm glad I made it home safely in that storm. Or it could be something that's happened in your life that you're really happy about. So if you try to write down 5 things every day that you're grateful for, and it doesn't matter whether you do it in the morning or afternoon, just pick a time that suits. Visualization. So that'll go well with the card you've written down, or the thing you've written on the card. Visualize it as though it's already happened a month after the fact. What are you doing? What does that scene look like? Get into the feeling and emotion attached to having that goal achieved. Next is meditation. Now, I'm saying daily, but I don't even meditate daily. But meditation is especially good for those who struggle with anxiety or are too much in their head, because it really forces you to empty out the head, focus more on the lower body than anything else. Next one is positive environment. So who are you surrounding yourself with, and where are you putting yourself each day? Is it a positive environment or is it a negative one? And that will have a big impact on how you feel, even at a subconscious level. So make sure you're surrounding yourself with more positive people that uplift you, as opposed to people who pull you down. Setting intentions. So this is, I would hope that if you've been listening to my podcast or watching my videos or reading my blog, you've already set an intention. But if you have not, do it now. Decide what you want. And review that list of things that you want. So you can write them all down, but just focus on one at a time and review that list regularly, because you'll find that as you evolve and grow, your intentions are going to evolve and grow as well. Act with love is the next one. I like this one. So in your daily interactions with others, send and receive love. So if you've been to the shop and you've bought some groceries and you're paying the lady at the checkout, hand over the card or your money with love and send love to her. You don't have to, and I'm not talking about a romantic kind of love. It's just like, you wish the best for that person, especially if she's grumpy, like send her lots, because she's probably had a bad day. So send the love. Now, to receive the love, if someone opens a door for you, or you have or someone smiles at you as you pass in the street, receive that as a gift of love and feel that love go through your body and just dwell in the amazingness of feeling the love. And this is, again, training your body to receive love, because if you can't receive love, you're not going to have the relationship you want, right? So get used to receiving and sending love. The next one is journaling. So journaling is a great practice to just reflect on your thoughts. Try to keep it as possible, but don't forget, like, you can be, it's okay to express something that's not so great in your life, but don't dwell in that, in the muck, okay? So just make sure that you're not doing that. And the final one, which is quite big, is release negativity. So it's about letting go of past hurts, negative beliefs about love. So if you keep thinking all men are bum heads or whatever, that's what you're going to keep attracting. So really catch yourself when you start going down that, every man I meet is a dud, or, things like that. What you're doing when you say that and express that, or even think that, is you're recreating that energetically, and you keep therefore recreating that in your physical reality. So, if you've been badly treated before, don't forgive that person for yourself. Do it for you. And forgiving isn't condoning. They are very different. It's really just like, you know what, you did this. You probably had what you thought was a very good reason for doing whatever it is you did, but I don't want your actions to affect me anymore. So I'm letting you go, and I'm letting all of that crap go with you, and drop it, let it go. It's not worth hanging on to, because the longer you hang on to it, the harder it's going to be for you to move forward. And yet there are some pretty horrible people on the planet. I've been abused and cheated on and all sorts of things in my life. And to be honest, now that I am where I am, I'm glad it happened, because I'd probably still be with one of those men who were nowhere near the caliber of the man I am now married to. So they actually did me a favor by being so horrible. I know it's a weird way to look at it, but it's truly the way it is. I'm glad I went through what I did, because they actually taught me a lot about self-love and about embracing who I am through their, I guess, negativity or negative actions towards me. So thanks, guys. So yeah, it's about letting that go. And when you can move on from that negativity, you're going to find that you start attracting more positive circumstances, people, situations, whatever, into your life. So it's really, really cool to actually get yourself into that state. So I will leave you with that, and I look forward to chatting with you again tomorrow.